put on the pads. Or I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll put on the pads. Okay, and it's going to start to talk to me.
Place electrode.
Okay, I'm going to take the electrodes out. They come right out. Obviously, this is already open. You're going to rip it. You're going to
place electrodes.
Take the electrodes out. Okay, rip it off, and we put an electrode. It doesn't matter which way it goes, but where it goes is important. Okay, in the victim's upper left.
Place electrodes.
I'm sorry, upper right, lower left. Okay, and what it's doing is it's sending a pulse, it's sending a charge out of one pad through the heart and into another pad. And while it's doing this, it's running an EKG, a little blip. You know, you've been to the doctor, right? It's detecting what electrical impulse is going on with the heart at that time. Okay, and once you have them on the right spot,
place electrodes.
The defibrillator will continue to talk to you.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
It's analyzing the rhythm. You back off, because if you are touching the patient, it's going to detect your rhythm. Okay, and if you move the patient at all, if you compress the heart at all, it's going to think the heart's doing that on its own.
Stand clear. Push
now,
flashing button.
Once it says that, and this is the flashing button, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay. Now this is going to deliver, they say, enough electricity to light every light in a giant stadium for about 1 second. So it's going to add an immediate shock of a lot of energy. You don't want to be touching the victim, because the idea is that it stops the heart, so it restarts. You're holding it now, you're touching them now, 2 problems. Okay, knowing that helps.
2 different ways.
Okay, so.
Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
I took too long. All right. So you don't want to be touching. You don't want anyone else to be touching the patient. So you make sure I'm clear. You're clear. We're all clear. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. And we press the button. Okay. It's going to deliver a shock, and you're going to do whatever the defibrillator says.
Place electrodes.
Okay. So
do not touch patient.
Back
Analyzing
off.
rhythm. Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm. Charging. Stand clear.
I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear?
Rescue. Do not touch patient. Analyzing rhythm.
Yeah, so it's a lot easier now. If you remember back in the day, we used to do CPR the entire time. That's when we said you're going to probably stop when you're getting exhausted. Now with defibrillators everywhere, it's really going to make it a lot easier for us, and the chance of survival is going to be much greater. I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear?
Rescue. Do not touch
Obviously,
patient.
in like the pool deck, the biggest problem is going to be water.
Yeah, I'll address that in a minute.